Everyman Driver Nation, welcome to day 2 of our Mudfest event here at the Northwest Outdoor Activity Vehicle of the Year competition. We're at the Ridge Motorsports Park in Western Washington, and we're going to go on a drive-in. This is that 2017 Ram 2500 Power Wagon, 6.4 liter Hemi, and I'm going to sit in the back seat while we have a driver and my buddy Nick Kappa give us a little lowdown as we go on this extreme off-road course. So everything you see right here is what just happened. So I'm kind of doing my intro after we already did it, but I wanted to go through it for myself and then show you. So here we go. Enjoy the ride.
So the Power Wagon's got a lot of ground clearance. It has a great approach and departure angle. So even for steep things like this, you don't have to worry about the approach. The one thing is you come over it though, it makes it really hard to see things. Because you do have a big hood. The Power Wagon's a big vehicle.
You guys ever thought about a forward-looking camera?
That's something we're looking at.
I mean, it just, sort of makes sense.
I think cameras are finding their way into a lot of vehicles and a lot of angles going forward. No pun intended. One of the biggest mistakes that an off-roader can make is you lose your momentum and you lunge. So the best thing you can do over an obstacle like this is left foot brake and let quarter inch the throttle and let the truck do all the work. It makes for a smoother ride for you and a smoother ride for the truck.
So you're basically trying to keep it to like an even 5 miles an hour.
You want to hold a speed. The more change and the rate of you go over the obstacle, the more rough it is on you and your vehicle.
So something like this?
Yeah, and if you left foot brake and just keep the motor, you'll be on marshmallows. Less on the throttle, less on the throttle. Yeah, there you go. It's just really slow, really creeping. Just let it do the work. There you go. Nice. It's hard for people to get used to the idea of less throttle input, especially in 4 low, because you're getting all the torque right up front. So I'm going to hit your hill descent control here. And so you can just go ahead and let go of everything. And as soon as it gets to a point, it's going to hold the brake right about now. Now you can do speed control here.
Oh, really?
You can go on a second, third, fourth if you want to go faster. I'm going to pull you out, put your left tire in all that muck and mud right there. And then go ahead and hang a right because she's a big girl at 149-inch wheelbase. You feel that gripping on the right side. It's gripping for traction right now. It's looking for wherever it can find it. All the wheels are spinning at the same rate when you're locked up. Right now there is some differentiation left to right, but nothing from front to rear. The next obstacle is situated in such a way that the stagger bumps want to pull a wheel off the ground. That sway bar disconnect system that we've engaged is now letting the front axle move more freely with the rear axle, forcing tires to the ground, because if tires are on the ground, you're getting more traction.
Going left or straight? You're
going to go straight over this and then take a left. Actually, I've never done that route. We probably could.
We did it with the Jeep.
Yeah. So this is your chance. If you wait here and wait for that guy to clear, this is where I tell people to do a hammer down. So go ahead and just stop for a second. Let them get through there. And go ahead and drop the hammer and see how fast you can shift through gears. Zero to 40 in 4 low is a half a second faster than 0 to 40 in 4 high, because it pounds through the gears. So this next obstacle, I want you to put the left front tire as high as you can get it up there.
Way up there?
Mm-hmm. And as you're going around it, continue your momentum. Do not hit the brakes. Do not stop. You want your momentum going forward. If anything feels light in that left rear, you tap the throttle and keep it over. Otherwise, just keep it going. Don't stop. Don't slow down. And the front end will slide. Gravity helps you. Hit your front, and then you're slopping around in the mud. This next section, with him hanging out the window right now, it's going to be interesting for him because you can pretty much hammer the throttle and go sideways through that mud puddle if you want to. You ready to hold on?
I'm holding on.
Use that handle right there at the thing if you need to. Go ahead and romp on it, dude.
Great.
You're going to get muddy though. Okay. Okay. Now bust left through the little area right here. Now I made this pass in the beginning and cut it with the Power Wagon, and since then they've driven a golf cart basically through it, so it's all carved up. But it is nice to be able to show ground clearance. So stay high right, just creep. And if you move slow, you can hear the skid plate just, no, maybe not. Go as high as you can on that hill with the left front tire, as high as you can. And now you're crushing that left front tire into the fender well and forcing the other one down, keeping all the tires so you got traction. Now the bonus there was, we never used a front locker, never used a rear locker, never had to unspool the winch. So imagine what it takes to slow this truck down.
Yeah.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Hey guys, it's Dave. I just want to say thanks once again for supporting Everyman Driver and watching my videos. Can you do me a small favor? The next time you're in the market for a new or used car and want to schedule a test drive or just want to get a really great price quote from a dealership of your choice in your zip code, click on the link below and fill out a short form. It's car.show/Everyman Driver. Now it's totally free to you and there's no obligation whatsoever to buy or lease anything. It's just a quick and easy way for you to help support my work and keep this channel going. There's also a free phone number, 844-765-0610, and you can talk to a car segment specialist for car shopping advice and direction. That call is also free to you. The link again, car.show/Everyman Driver. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks again.